Okay, now I think it's working. After after many years of terrible me sitting here being like, what do I do? And the problem was that I didn't have the track turned on. So yay! Hello. Um I noticed that last time afterwards the live chat disappeared, so this may become lost media, but I'll try to read the messages in case. But I'm like, if it's gonna disappear anyway, then I might as well cut off the 7 minutes I just spent trying to make the audio work. But haha, yeah. Anyways, now that I can be heard, welcome back to Shuten Order. I haven't played in like a month, and it may be another month or more before the next time, but I'll play when I feel like it, and you're gonna like it, I hope. And if you don't, that's okay. Um, but yeah, let's let's get going on it. I kind of remember where I stopped. I think I was maybe almost done with the Ministry of Health route here, but I didn't quite finish it. And we just got out of the escape room, the death game, whatever, with the sisters, and we're in space, maybe, possibly. And I'll try to remember the voices I did for everyone. But again, it's been exactly a month actually. That's crazy. Maybe this should be monthly stream. And Darby's here. Cute Darby. And I'm sure she'll help. Yay! I have to remember the controls too. I mean, it's just like clicking. Okay. Ugh. Space? Yeah, maybe space. Again with that reaction. Wait. There's no way. It's only been a month? Yes, it has only been a month. My last save is on July 1st and now it's August 1st. So it hasn't been forever. It's been just a mere 4 weeks. Okay. Right. This window must be a high-def LCD. Amazing CG on this. That's right, it has to be. Just one window. It's dark outside. Does that mean it's night now? How long was I out? It's odd. Based on my internal clock, it should still be afternoon. Whoa! Wind? No, this isn't CG. That's what my instincts say. It should be day, but it's pitch black outside. Nearly being sucked up somewhere, like air sucked into a vacuum and spit out. This space, it makes sense for it to be real. This space. Space, I thought space was a myth. But... Hey. Hey, Shimobe. Ushitora. I knew you were okay, but it's a relief to actually see you. I still haven't failed God's trial. Not even we who cleared the game before know about the outside. I figure the stream should clear things up. Why are you so calm? We're in space. Space. Meow. Of course, we panicked a bit too when we came in here. But there's no point in freaking out like that, right? We're calm because we've already gone through those emotions. I've seen others freak out like you. I'm kinda used to it. I see. Right. I tried to ask the angels what was real, but they're staying silent. Maybe they're avoiding talking with everyone around. In that case, I shouldn't try to talk to them either. Actually, I think you're like pretty calm. While you were knocked out, I went so crazy I thought I was done for. Oh? Go crazy? Or just cry like a baby?
Hey, no, I was just, like, shocked to tears is all. Don't just make stuff up because Ray was passed out. Huh? Fine, we'll just leave it at that. Come on, I'm serious. No made-up stories.
Suzushiro, this isn't the time for that.
Huh? How am I getting yelled at for this? Boo, bleh. Sis, you meanie.
Now that Shimove is also awake, let's introduce ourselves before the stream. We might not trust each other, but we should know our names and backgrounds. About this guy, I have no idea what he sounded like.
Hey, you acting like the boss. Things like hospital director or minister of health mean nothing here.
Huh? I'm not bossing anyone around. My titles don't matter. If you wanted to take the lead, could you do a good job?
I don't wanna. I just don't like you acting like the leader.
Well, what you gonna do?
He complains about the director behind his back at, He complains about the director behind his back at work at the hospital, too. Feels like he loves to hate him.
Work at the hospital? You mean Shuten General Hospital?
Yep, we are all staff at Shuten General Hospital.
I see Yorunosuke also worked for the Ministry of Health. Did everyone at work have a distaste for Ushitora?
I wouldn't say so, but he can be a bit uptight. Oh, he can be a bit uptight, but he looks out for us. I would say most subordinates respect him. Yorunosuke will complain, begrudge, and hate just about anyone.
So Yugen Ushitora's personality really doesn't fit the image of a killer. Enough bickering. I sense this person's scheme is get us to kill each other. Yep, I agree with Serena 100%. I don't think if we saw this guy, it was like at the very beginning and never again. I'd DK. Alright, let's get this started. Self-introduction time. Okay, let me kick it off since I brought it up. I'm Yugen Ushitora, Minister of the Ministry of Health and Shuten Hospital Director. Blessed be the Shuten Order. Minister of Health, Shuten General Hospital Director, Yugen Ushitora. Blessed be the Shuten Order. Let's start with the Ministry of Health members then. I'm Serena Fuyuno. I work as the head nurse at Shuten General Hospital. Ministry of Health, Shuten General Hospital head nurse, Serena Fuyuno. All of my sisters were forced into this game. By the way, I am the oldest.
Next is me. Fourth Fuyuno sister, Hagobera Fuyuno. I'm also a nurse at the same hospital as my sis. Ministry of Health, Shuten General Hospital nurse, Hagobera Fuyuno. I'm as cute as a button and 16 years old. You're 16 years old, and you're already I don't think you usually can be a nurse at 16, but maybe it's fine. It's probably fine, I trust her. I like youth romance flicks and whipped cream, too. Next is me. Youngest Fuyuno sister, Suzushiro Fuyuno. I'm training to be a nurse at my sis's hospital. Blessed be the Shuten Order. Ministry of Health, Shuten General Hospital trainee nurse, Suzushiro Fuyuno. My favorite food is curry. My favorite phrase is one good deed a day. As normal as always. What's the problem with that? Normal is best. Yes, they are reintroducing everyone. I said I was like almost done with the route, but I actually think I'm now that they're introducing themselves, I'm like maybe I'm like halfway through, and now they'll do like another segment. But yes, my intuition to stop right when I did was impeccable. Not this guy. Oh brother, he looks like Mithun. Tabemaru Sakaki. I work at the Ministry of Health too. Blessed be the Shuten Order.
I'm gonna stop reading these again, but you know. Yeah, she would be mad. Yeah. Right. Tabimaru killed 2 of the Fuyuno sisters. I'm off-site now, managing the ministry finances. That's it. I'm next. What, you're gonna do a self-introduction? I told you, I just don't like to be bossed around. In fact, self-introductions here are proper etiquette. Etiquette? I don't get that, but go ahead. Yorinosuke Nara. I also work at the Ministry of Health. I have no idea what he sounded like. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a nurse at the hospital and manage data at the ministry. That's everyone affiliated with the Ministry of Health. Could the rest of you go now? Oh, we haven't seen her before.
Okay, I guess it's Okame's turn for an introduction.
Okame?
I'm a high school student. My name is Okame Onodera. Since my last name is scary, my mom gave me a cute first name. My favorite food is cake. I dislike any bitter foods. Blessed be the Shuten Order.
High school girl. Yeah, yeah.
Of course, I love rice.
Oh yes, a little baby, little person.
Of course, I love rice, like my name. Nice to meet ya.
I'm next. I am Koichi Oshitsuji. I don't go to school or have a job. But I'm gonna be a big fish in no time, so watch out! Unemployed. I mean, it's true. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, charging my batteries. Blessed be the Shuten Order. Next. Aww. She's been crying this whole time and won't talk. I get how you feel, but there's no point in just crying.
Snip, snip.
Jeez, won't even listen.
Okay, I'll introduce her then. This is Ayumu Shironeko Kayama. Shironeko Yama. Okay. We were in the same class in grade school. She's just crying right now, but she's usually a cheerful high school student.
Aww. Ayumu.
Snip, snip. Thank you. Snip, snip.
Last up is you, Shimobe. I'm Rei Shimobe. I work as a private detective. It might not be clear, but I'm female. Ah, really? I thought you were a guy.
Detective. Suspicious. Are you really the mastermind of this game?
No, I didn't. She waited until the introductions were done. Oh yeah, it's the streamer. Notice of congratulations. Let's see how much this clears things up.
Hello there, Everina! Oh my, sorry to keep you waiting.
Sorry, I'm gonna keep a lady waiting.
Had something come up, so I made you wait. Well, I really want to thank you for your hard work. I didn't expect to see such intense action.
Enough with the preamble. Just explain that.
That? You mean, are you really in space? Huh? You're really gonna ask for such critical info so suddenly? If this were a 5-act play, you'd need to wait for the 4th act at least.
Come on, quit spouting nonsense. Enough. Where are we?
Fine, if you insist, I'll explain. Clever people may have already figured this out, but... we're inside a spaceship.
Even he was weirded out.
It's death. Hey, why are we in a space thingy? Let me explain in brief. The Earth that you lived on will be destroyed soon. What? This ship is really an escape ship from Earth. It's a Noah's Ark sailing toward a new habitable planet. Earth
is going to be destroyed soon? Earth will be destroyed. At first, I thought this was the Shuten Order's end, but looking at everyone's reactions, that doesn't seem to be the case. 100-line? Yeah, maybe. Guys, is this a 100-line reference?
The reason the Earth will be destroyed is the normal one. A massive meteor shower will hit soon. It's been about a year since you were all brought here.
Okay, she's totally like like I don't know. It's all in the script, I'm sure. A year? Isn't that way past the limit of my temporary body? Did I fail God's trial? But I haven't turned to ash yet. I don't get it. Massive meteor shower? I haven't heard anything about that.
Of course you haven't. It was kept secret to prevent unnecessary disturbances.
For now, I'll listen to Noah Fukune. I need to know exactly what happened.
Certain top officials of the Order knew about the meteors flying to Earth. Their size, speed, and number, all off the charts. They could easily vaporize the Shuten Order. Of course, they considered many options, but simulations didn't return any good results. It was impossible to shoot them down. Impossible to escape underground, too. On Earth, all members of the Shuten Order were guaranteed to die. However, the wisdom of the Order refused to accept defeat so easily. Echo Eon's Ministry of Science led a massive survival plan. In that plan, only the Chosen would escape to space and be handed the future.
In a spaceship? Is this really true? I don't know, guys. Cause I know that, I gather that, like, each route kind of introduces new information, so if we just happen to know about this for the future, that would be interesting. But also the other part of me is like, this is such like the classic, it's like the theming for the escape room, you know. I don't know. But we'll see.
In Shuten, drones, planes, and all sorts of flying machines were forbidden. But it couldn't be helped. They allowed the production and flight of this spaceship.
So we were those chosen people? Why us? There's nothing really special about me.
Good question.
Plus, like, why isn't the founder one of the chosen?
Ugh.
This is really odd, and the only minister chosen was the director. The founder isn't here because I was killed.
Anyway, I can't reveal the criteria for the chosen yet, or the reason I can't. I must keep this a secret for this plan to succeed.
All these secrets. Shut up.
By the way, the meteors haven't crashed into Earth yet. It looks like the end of the world will happen in 42 days.
You think she is totally lying out of her ass? She just finished playing 100-line. That's true. She reminds me of Iris from AI Somnium Files. So I'm kind of like, if it was Iris, she would totally be like pulling this out of nowhere. They would definitely be friends either way. You think that's underground somewhere and it's a big screen. It's possible. But I don't know, maybe they're just in space for fun.
It looks like the end of the world will happen in 42 days. Wait a sec. Everything I'm hearing is crazy. If by chance what you said is true, how can we not have known about something so important? Setting that aside, even I, a minister, have no clue when we got launched into space. We were brought here a year ago. I don't remember any of this. Perhaps we were put in a state of cold sleep. Huh? Clever, Yorinosuke. You got it! The candidates to escape the Earth before its destruction were put in a deep sleep. In other words, you were put in a state of cold sleep. We wanted you to live as long as possible after escaping the Earth. I knew it. By the way, the reason you weren't informed before going to sleep, it would be trouble if you ran off when we told you. We even refrained from telling Ushitora, the minister, before executing this plan. Why did those terrorists attack us? It was best to simply abduct you without explaining anything. There had to be another way. If you want to be mad about your own lack of trust. I'm sick of you saying that stuff. I don't get any of this. If we were forced to escape to space for the survival of the Chosen Order members, then why did you force us to kill each other? To be honest, it was to select the best specimens. Select specimens? Do you remember this game venue shaking several times? Ah, right. You said it was an irregular emergency. Yep, that was space trash. Debris collided with this ship. Space trash? Could it be? Did I almost get sucked out because there was a hole in the ship? Oh yeah, hello. Did I pass out from lack of oxygen from this leak? I see. That does make sense. Bingo! I really appreciate you piecing things together yourself. If we could read the chat, it'd be easier to tell that this isn't real. If there's, yeah, they're like, bro, that you got them. Look at them. Yeah, cause also who's the chat if they're not on the ship? And who is she? Where is she? Like, where are they all if they're not on the ship? And they're not like, you know, I don't know. Yes. Piecing things. You don't remember, but that wasn't the first emergency. This ship had similar trouble around 7 times. This triggered an emergency and you were awoken from your cold sleep. We weren't supposed to wake up yet. Sorry, my mouse is kind of in the way. We had to expel a portion of the ship that was damaged in the crash. That's why our resources, including oxygen and water, are insufficient. You mean? Seems intuitive people have already realized. The most serious lacking resource is the oxygen you need to survive. With the current oxygen, no one could survive and reach the new planet. That's why we had you kill each other. It's best to let the better specimens revive. Makes sense, right? Killing one another for oxygen. No! This doesn't make sense. Why do this? Right. Why did you choose to make us kill each other? There had to be a more peaceful way. Why do you think the doctrine exists? There were other ways, of course. Rock, paper, scissors, or by age. But no matter the method, the end was death. No oxygen for the loser. It would end in killing anyway. Doctrine is meaningless here. But it just depends on how you think about it. By the way, this killing was streamed to explain this situation. To the people of Earth who left the future to you. Okay, so that answers that question, if we believe her. They made some cruel comments, but they're a sad lot. They are destined to die without any choice. Please forgive them. Okay, I think I explained the general gist. Details can wait for tomorrow. Let's do that after the second game is finished.
Okay, we've got more.
Ugh. Hey, we need to do this again tomorrow? Of course. Have you ever heard of a death game ending after the first round?
You gotta be joking.
Just get some rest for today and don't worry about it. We've prepared rooms for each of you. I'll temporarily cut the stream once this briefing is over, so don't worry about that. I know it can be nerve-wracking when your every move is streamed. Oh, right. Please don't kill outside the stream. Nothing fun about killing each other without an audience. That's about it. Let's meet again for tomorrow's killing. Hey, wait! How many times are we gonna be forced to kill? See you later! Bye,
Everyone, yeah. More killing tomorrow. The Earth will soon be destroyed. How is this happening? I can't believe it.
Snip, snip. Snip, snip. Snip, snip.
Let's stop with the morose atmosphere. Everything she said may be a lie. But things do line up if we think she's serious. In fact, this situation makes no sense if she's lying. It just makes sense right now. There may be breaks in her story with any new developments. Well, I half believe her to tell the truth. But it's too early for us all to accept this fate. Let's hold out hope for a future full of smiles. This ship could be a film set, or cyberspace. Maybe it's all one big joke. Right, we might be falling into her trap by taking her story seriously.
That's right. We'll make it out of here somehow.
I hope so, but there's just one thing that I want settled once and for all. About what so many of us here have in common. You mean the weirdly high amount of Ministry of Health workers, right? Not only that. Oh, so you noticed it too? Yeah, I couldn't think about it too much during the game, but I think I'm not wrong. Huh? What's the other point in common? Stop beating around the bush and tell us already. Among the 21 of us here, those working for the Ministry of Health include myself, Tabimaru, Yorunosuke, the 5 Fuyuno sisters, then the late Leo, Urara, and Shijo. That makes 11. 1 year ago, all 11 of us from the Ministry of Health treated Agu Tachibana. Oh, it's her. That's interesting. Is Agu Tachibana the girl who died at the very beginning? Yes, the young prodigy. A prodigy? I don't remember what voice I gave her.
IQ, EQ, AQ. I'm a humble order member with a bit higher quotients.
Right, she did say that she was intelligent. God, no. Saying that Agu is intelligent is the understatement of the year. She could master a language she'd never heard before in just a few hours. She would never forget something she'd seen once. Actually, calling her a prodigy is an understatement, too. She's a freaking monster.
With my brain, nothing is impossible. If I only wanted to achieve it, that is. I can fly through the sky, or have the figure of a model.
I see. That's why she said all that stuff. Still, I couldn't imagine her actually flying or with a model's body. Overall, there are more than 100 employees in the Ministry of Health. And still, for some reason, only the ones who treated Agu Tachibana are gathered here. Weird, huh? You're right. I wondered if the rest had something in common as well, so I browsed some papers. Except for Ray, every one of us, including those who have died, was present at Agu's funeral, right? Whoa. Huh? A funeral? Yeah, Agu was my only friend in middle school. She had a bunch of other friends, but she acknowledged me as one of them.
We went to the same elementary school, so I went to her funeral with Ayumu and Kagamiko. Sniff, sniff.
I see. Just as I thought. We've been picked because of our ties to Agu. It's not a coincidence. Can I ask something? What do you mean by Agu's funeral? How should I explain it? She died. Fell from an apartment building. Wait, who died? Agu Tachibana. But she was alive just a bit ago. Yes, she came back to life. Wait, what? I mean, you also did that, to be fair, but, yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. Is that a kind of metaphor? No, literally. She was physically revived. You can't be serious. Everyone thought she died. Her death was confirmed. Then she came back. Then she had to take part in this death game and died again. I don't get it at all. I can't have you being the only one in the dark, so let me explain real quick. 1 year ago. It was exactly a year before we got captured. That day, Agu fell from the 9th floor of an apartment building. It was an accident due to some old rusty balcony railing. She didn't die right away, but she was in real bad shape. At the time, the ones who treated her were the 11 of us, all together. We failed. Agu Tachibana died about 5 hours after the accident. 2 days later, there was a funeral. At the end of the ceremony, right as they were prepping her for cremation, she came back to life. What? So that's what happened. Everyone thought she was dead, but in fact she wasn't. No, I'm telling you, she came back to life. Why? She died, so how? Well, I did come back to life myself. But it was thanks to the power of God, and it's just a temporary body too. What do you mean by why? Huh? I thought you'd just get it on your own. This isn't something I should talk about so freely, but oh well. I'm sure that what brought Agu to life was...
Wait!
What's wrong?
I'm sure that what he's gonna say is... disgusting! Totally repulsive! Please don't say that out loud! Sniff, sniff.
Look, this will get us nowhere if Ray's the only one who doesn't know. I need to tell her what's going on, so hang in there for a while.
Right, sorry. I was selfish.
Is he really going to say something that's scary? What is it? I'm sure that what brought Agu to life was... the power of God. Huh? Just like me? Did Agu do the same thing as I did, and... This is ridiculous. In Shuten, the power of God is... Someone revived her. I can't think of anything else but the power of God. But this is my opinion. No, I'm sure that everyone who was there thought so too. I can't explain it in any other way. But the power of God is forbidden in this country. And you say that someone used it? Yeah, this is the most forbidden taboo. the heaviest crime in Shuten. There are even people who shake at just hearing the phrase, like Okome here, or Okame.
Touch wood, touch wood, touch wood, touch wood, touch wood, touch wood! Blessed be the Shuten Order!
Well, getting this scared is unusual, though. Everyone who used the power of God in Shuten so far was sentenced to death. They were judged the same as heretics. This is how serious the crime is. Yes. So when the culprit is caught, they'll face the same consequences.
So that means we don't know who used that power yet, then?
Mm-hmm. There was an investigation after the incident, but it led nowhere. After that, the revival of Agu Tachibana was simply labeled as a mysterious event. Right?
Yep, we can't fault her for getting revived. To begin with, no one wants to say the words power of God out loud. I see. So they were being vague because they didn't want to use that phrase. Sorry, I brought up a sensitive subject.
Don't worry, you can't expect to think about all that in a situation like this. Back to the topic. We know that those forced to participate in the death game have this in common. In other words, those from the Ministry of Health who treated Agu, or
people who were at Agu's funeral.
So you are an exception. But it might be an irregular case.
Meaning?
Like she accidentally found herself in a place where all us victims were present. Makes sense. Shimobe might have gotten captured along with me.
I got wrapped up in all this because I went to question Yugen? Talk about bad luck. Why did they, bother to take you along, though?
Maybe they wanted to act in secrecy, while the doctrine doesn't allow killing. This kill fest has been against the doctrine this whole time, though. Even if she's an exception, this common point reveals one fact.
One fact?
Yes, since everyone except you has something to do with Agu's death. We must be suspected of using the power of God.
Suspected? But there must be other suspects, too. Other funeral attendees or family.
No, we surely are the only suspects in abusing the power of God.
Agu's parents died in an accident. We are the only ones who were at the funeral.
In other words, all of us but you had a chance to be alone with Agu.
Alone with Agu? Is that important?
The only people who can access the mortuary are those involved in the treatment. And we had a chance to be alone with her at the funeral to say the last words. This is probably when somebody used the power of God.
I see.
Let me ask, what is your relation to Agu, Rei?
I don't think I have any.
Although I can't eliminate the possibility that I'd known her before I lost my memory.
Wait, being the only outsider here makes you super suspicious.
Huh?
It often happens that one of the game organizers actually takes part in the game. I have nothing to do with them. Oh, is that so? Right, give us proof. But how?
Stop! Okay, she might be a traitor, but then the same would go for any of us. No point in suspecting each other. We have to trust one another for now.
You do have a point. Sorry for saying weird stuff. You're so meek.
If we assume that Rei is an irregular case, we should keep this pattern in mind. It might be useful in staying alive.
Or in stopping this sick game.
Exactly. If you notice anything else, let me know. Let's survive this together!
Yeah.
Let's call it a day.
Oh no! Oh, Suzushiro! Chloe.
Neurogenic nausea caused by sudden stress. Are you okay?
Don't touch me, please.
Maybe she's worried about battling? It's okay. That game is over already.
Please, don't touch me. I'm sorry.
She seemed okay, but it's only natural that she's traumatized. The rest of you too. Yeah, she is so normal. This guy's also normal. Forgive me. Huh? I killed Koni and Nazuna. Your family. Ugh. Ray, what's going on? Forgive me, please. I beg you. If you're gonna say all that,
Me too.
Stop. There's no point in repenting here like this.
Snoop, snoop.
Honestly, every single one of you. That's it for today. Rest in your rooms. They said we had our own rooms. I think that's a good idea. But no one did as Yugen and I said. Everyone had a hard time dealing with these violent emotions. We were exhausted. The only sound heard in the silence was Ayumu sobbing. Eventually, Yugen turned his back to us. See you tomorrow. We got this, guys. We got what? His directionless words vanished into the vast empty space outside the window. Okay. It was just an ordinary room, no different than a hotel. Looking at this place, no one would think this was a spaceship. Really, what's going on? I can't believe this is space and that the Earth is close to extinction. Everyone besides me has something to do with Agu Tachibana. And she was revived using the power of God.
What the hell is going on? Hi, Himeru.
Oh, Himeru. Mikotoru. Huh. We aren't in a broadcast right now, so I can see you. By the way, were you listening to our conversation a while ago? Yes, we were. It was so ridiculous, even we wondered what was happening. An angel calling something ridiculous sure sounds ridiculous.
Even from my point of view, this isn't normal.
By the way, I want to make sure. Do you think it's possible that I used the power of God to revive Agu? Or something? No, you can just rule out that possibility. The power of God, as per its name, is a blessing from God. Even you can't just use it. And you can't use resurrection to bring people back to life, either. Then did Agu come back to life on her own, like me?
You can 100% rule out that possibility, too. Reincarnation is a power of God that only you can use.
Unlike you, Agu Tachibana was never a chosen one. That's why it's absolutely impossible that she passed God's trial. Really? Sorry, my voice cracked a little. Then who in the world revived Agu?
With the limited information we have right now, we can't know for sure.
Anyway, using the power of God is a crime in Shuten. Even if someone did revive her, they won't be giving themselves up. Wait, why is the power of God a crime to begin with? It certainly is a dangerous power, but is there a reason to detest it so much?
It's almost funny how you don't remember a thing. You said that doctrine yourself.
Huh? I did?
Obviously. You are the founder, get it? Founder. So you know best why the power of God is prohibited. I really don't remember a thing. Then maybe I can lift the prohibition when I'm back in the body of the Founder? I see. I actually wanted to talk about clearing God's trial and resurrection. Resurrecting. Look, I'm the Founder, and I resurrected after death with the power of God, right? But in this country, godly miracles aren't allowed. That applies to the Founder, too. If you said you used the power of God, you'd be seen as a heretic and arrested. Even the Founder isn't allowed to use the power of God? I'll get punished at that rate. So I need to solve this by lifting the ban on it right after reviving. Oh, so if I'm going to lift the ban anyway, maybe there's no need to hide it. I should really use it, finish this death game quickly, and find my murderer. I'm not so sure about that. Yeah, that's a hard nut to crack. Why? We told you. Using the power of God is a worse crime than murder. So allowing it would be more difficult than making homicide legal. When you put it that way... Impossible, right? That's why I'm always telling you not to misuse the power of God. Then, even if I clear God's trial, how am I going to revive? Is there any way to come back to life other than the power of God? Worry not. Everything will be fine once you clear the trial. You'll be back to your real body and you'll be able to stop the end. But what does it all mean? Stop asking so many questions. If you want to know, go ahead and clear God's trial. Survive the death game and make Yugen Ushitora fess up. And I need to kill Yugen Ushitora after he confesses, right? Taking my soul back from someone else just seems too abstract. Even we aren't omniscient. In fact, even we don't know how you achieve real resurrection. Is that so? But God said, may the late Founder overcome God's trial and be revived. That's right. And when you do, you're sure to regain your lost memories. Believe us. All right. Okay. Trusting the two of you is my only option right now. First, you need to think about the Killfest tomorrow. Die there, and everything's lost. Right. I have to do this all over again tomorrow. This sucks. You got this, Ray. Have I really got it, though? Let's not do it again. I got an achievement called Survive Day 1, so... yeah, okay. Remaining until the end of the world. Huh? Oh no, we're back! It's again. It's blue now. It seems like you were drugged into a comatose state after you got into bed. And while you were asleep, you were moved here. They did the same thing as yesterday. What a bummer. The mastermind is such an amateur. Yesterday? Is it tomorrow already? The game lasted 2 hours. Then I was up for an hour before sleeping. I don't know how long I slept, but I don't feel like I had a good night's sleep at all. I haven't eaten anything either, but I'm not even hungry. But I feel like I've been here a long time too. Do you know how long I've been here? Beats me. I feel like it's been a whole day, but it's just a hunch. There's not a single clock in here, and your smartphone won't show the time either. I had no clue how unnerving it was to not know the time. Right, speaking of time, I forgot to ask. Even if this is the day after the game, what month and day is it? Yesterday, Noah said that it's been a year since they took me from Shuten General Hospital. The time limit for this temporary body ends at dawn on January 5th, right? They captured me on January 2nd. I still had 3 days to the limit. No point in counting the days if I'm already late a whole year. But I haven't turned to ashes. What's going on?
I wish I knew myself.
You don't know?
No, the streamer might have lied, which would mean that there's still time. Otherwise, we must be going through some kind of anomaly.
It's so weird to see you unable to grasp this. It's so weird to see you unable to get a grasp of the situation.
After all, it appears to be an independent network that's separated from other ones. In that sense, the spaceship theory could be true after all. Hello. Oops, looks like there's no more time for deduction. Now, focus on getting out alive.
Once I open this door, I have to go through that terrible game again.
Hello there, Noah. Did you sleep well last night? I slept like a log if you ask me, thank you. I had a dream where I worried that I'd never come back from the sweet dream world. Does anyone know what this means in terms of dream fortune telling? If any of you viewers have an idea, please use the forum to send an answer. Now, let me explain today's game. The concept is... As I told you yesterday, the ship is suffering from a severe lack of oxygen. We want to save as much as possible. So for this game, we're using oxygen as the time limit.
Oxygen is the time limit?
In this game, the oxygen gets thinner as time passes. When time's up, you'll pass out from a lack of oxygen, just like fish out of water. So don't be late. You have 2 hours, just like the other games. And the game you'll play for me this time is this.
A real escape game?
There are enough escape switches hidden here for every player now. Your task is to find them. The game ends when half of the participants, that's 5, switches have been pressed. It means that only 5 of you can clear the game. I won't waste my breath, quite literally, on the deets. Let the game begin. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you.
My field of vision got taken over by the stream again.
The death game is on. God adjusted your eyes appropriately.
Relax and start the game, Ray.
So we need to escape before running out of oxygen, huh? At any rate, I've got to find a switch and press it quick. That's a relief.
Huh? What do you mean?
No, I mean, I'm not relieved at all. But I'm glad we don't have to fight each other like last time.
You're saying that because it's a matter of escaping, it doesn't feel like you're killing. Well, in the end, you're leaving them behind so you can survive. It's no different.
Hey now, don't say it like that.
Ray, I need to tell you something before you start. We'll refrain from talking to you during the game. You can't speak to us either.
Huh? Why?
The streamer and viewers are suspicious of you. Try to stay low.
They may hinder your investigation later on. I see. I can't just move around showing off the power of God.
Yep, I know it'll be hard on your own, but good luck.
Remember, even if we can't talk, we'll be by your side the whole time. We'll still give you advice when you really need it, so no worries.
Okay.
It's about time you get going. Find that escape switch.
I guess I'll just run around and see what I can find.
We're gonna shut up now. Take care, Ray.
Okay. I think I'll just stick to the right side again.
Meishimobe, will you show the same savvy style of play in the next game too?
Does that mean I can't open it from this side?
Let's continue watching from Meishimobe's point of view for the second game.
46.
Quickly find the escape switch! You're in big trouble if you don't find it quickly!
Seems like I have to solve this puzzle if I want to keep going.
You won't be able to find the switch if you can't solve this. Good luck!
Rotate.
This kind of treasure hunt ain't enough. But there may be some shocking developments coming up soon.
It's probably good. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. I was really good at these last time. You guys remember, but maybe not anymore. I guess this has to be here, right? Because nothing else. Well, it could be this one here. And then, like, there's no flip either.
Any viewers figure out the solution?
No, don't help me. I can do it. It's fine. Okay, maybe if I can. No. I'll just reset. Okay, this should go here, I think. And I think this should. No. Whoa. I mean, at least I have like 7 minutes to pause to do this, is that right? So, it's okay. But there's 2 of them also. I was so close, I don't.
The trick is to start with the pieces with complex shapes first.
Okay. Thanks. I will do whatever you say. I mean, that's kind of what I was doing when I had this here. But, maybe this does go here. And then here. And here.
Oh, it's not looking good. Stop. Shut up.
Yo. I don't know, bro. I mean, this has to go here. This is embarrassing for everyone, especially me. This, I mean, if but I don't know. Okay, fine. Next one, I'm gonna do first try. No! Good. No. I feel like I'm closer, though. Like, I don't know. Something like this. But if this isn't right, then guess it's just not right. It's just not right. No. It really, no. Yeah, I feel like this makes the most sense. This doesn't really fit anywhere else. Unless, yeah. That's weird. I mean, this... It could go here. But then this is weird. This has to go here or here, but this can't. It can't be there. So this has to go here. This has to either be this one or this one, which I could try. But then, I mean, this doesn't really work well either, right? I mean, I would assume that this has to go here, because if it went here, you'd need too many straight lines. I can't tell if it got harder or I was just on my game last time and not anymore. I only have 3 minutes. How have I been on this puzzle for 5 minutes? Come on now. Boo. Down with puzzle. No more puzzle. Yeah, this only, well, yeah, this can only go here. Okay, I should figure out, maybe this goes here? And no, because then nothing else will fit anywhere. Then in that case, this maybe goes there. Oh, did we get it? Maybe? Maybe? Yes! Okay. Okay, that was crazy. I hope they're not all like that. It's jail. Does that mean I can't open it from this side? Okay. Oh no, I don't get to do another one. Okay. Oh, we're just gonna go back. The key to this door is another puzzle. This all feels like some big treasure hunt. That was very slow. Oh well, oh, she's running out of oxygen. Well, I guess it's fine as long as it isn't a kill fest.
Let's see. Can you solve this puzzle?
Oh, yeah, I probably can do that. Oh. Oh. How did this happen? Wait, no. This goes over... Oh, I see. I'm messing it up, it's fine. I just need to get some stuff out of the way. Okay, wait. No.
Don't stick to one method. I think it's better to try many different ways.
Okay. Wow, that's such a big help. Couldn't do it without you, Noah. You're awesome. I'm just trying to get this thing over there. Can you button mash slide puzzles? Is that a known strategy? Okay. It's Getting there.
Did you know that it's efficient to start from the upper left panel?
Well, that's amazing.
Complete a row by placing the right panel. Once complete, you don't need to move it. Next, you complete the vertical column on the right. Once complete, don't move it. It's easier if you gradually narrow down the range of motion.
Yeah.
Then you just rotate. You can't quit yet.
In theory, I got it. It's just okay. Wait, this I think we're getting there. Maybe. Good. So close. If I just need to. I know I'm not doing it the way she said, but I'm almost there. I might need to. Okay. Okay. Yay! Brother. Another one! It's fine. Okay, I'll start from the left. This is right. And then we want to get the upper left. You say sliding puzzles are your enemy. I don't think they're my enemy, but I don't know. Wow, that's crazy. That one was so much easier. $62. Another one. Okay. Not another one yet. 63. 64. Locked again. I only need to solve this puzzle. But something's different. Why are there two? What do you mean, why are there two? There's two oh, okay. Does it need 2 players?
This is troubling indeed.
What now? Himeru and Mikotoru can't help me.
My.
Oh wait, who is this? My, look at you. You seem trouble. That voice. Oh, hi. We meet again. Sushiro.
And me.
Akabera. So, why is the text going so slow? So, you're playing this time, Suzushiro?
Yep.
I don't want to kill anyone, but, like, I don't want to die either. You know? Oh wait, is it on auto? Did I do something? So I figured I might as well look for a switch. I see. But finding the switch and escaping means someone else will be killed. Okay, I'll look at the settings after we get out of this dialogue, but... Is Sushiro trying to avoid thinking about it like that? Why do you make such a sad noise? Something happened? Well... Oh, I see. You can't open this door alone. How about trying to rely on us? Are you offering help? Well, we've kinda formed an alliance already anyway. But of course, we're not here out of the kindness of our hearts. We have a condition. I'm all
several years. With a contraption like this, we'll probably find a switch on the other side, right? Why is it being so weird? So, let's play a game first. A game. First to solve the puzzle wins. The loser has to turn back. What do you think? Pretty good deal, yeah? I can't go on my own anyway, so I guess I have no other choice. I'll play your game. Now we're cooking with gas.
The winner gets a kiss as a sweet, sweet bonus.
Yikes, having to kiss you is more like torture.
Huh? How about you, Ray? You'd be happy, right?
Every time I press like the E, I don't know. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I was pressing E to advance the text instead of enter, and I think that was making it weird. Sorry, I guess it's fine.
Well, you know. Cut it out, sis. Leave poor Ray alone. Quit being such a perv.
Sorry, I just wanted to spice things up a little bit. I'll just play judge then. Alright, you two. On your mark, get set.
I'm gonna show you who's the boss. Are you so sure?
Ready? Start.
Oh, I love these. Don't worry, I got it. I'll do it. This. Wait a second. Hold on. No, no, what? How could this be? Oh my gosh. No, I wanna win, I like winning and I hate losing. It's fine. What? What do they mean? No, don't solve it first! I got it, it's not working. Stop! I'm done. Okay. But trust me, I can do these. I love these. Yeah! It's easy. I'm doing it with my mouse and like trying to hold it down. I don't know. Okay. They're trying to trick me, but they can't get to me. But they can't get to me because I know what's up. Yes.
Yes! Damn it, by the skin of your teeth.
Come here, Ray. You deserve this sweet kiss from me.
Stop! Wait! Sis, I told you not to act like a perv! Just kidding. I can't even. Okay, as promised, we're going to find another way. Yeah, see you later, Ray. Blessed be the Shuten Order. Let's meet again alive if we can. Yeah, for sure. Aw.
Bye, sweetie. See you.
Could you stop embarrassing me already? They left. I envy their close bond.
Hmm, 70. Ray Shimode, you've given us a show and gotten a kiss back there. Meanwhile, the other players. Oh? Oh my.
Locked again. So this is another puzzle. Huh? The device with the puzzle is up there? So high.
Well, what now?
What should I do? I can't reach it on my toes, or even if I jump. Do I need to find a ladder or a box? maybe it would have been better to have the sisters come with me. Oh, hi. What's wrong? You look like you have a problem. You're... Don't say you forgot me. Koichi Yoshitsuji, 16 years old. I'm gonna be a big fish in no time. You look like you're in trouble. You good? Telling him won't put me at a disadvantage, but should I really say anything? I think I need to solve this puzzle to open the door, but I can't reach it. Uh-huh? Is that it? Here, climb on my shoulders. Really? Can I? I can't see why not. Because it's first come, first serve. We're basically killing each other here. If I get through it first, that takes up a spot. And I didn't think we were so close that you'd just want to help me out. Oh, I see. Well, that's true. Isn't it normal to help someone in trouble, though? It's not like I'm gonna die no matter what if you go. I just need to find another switch real quick. That's true, but... suspicious. This sounds too good to be true. But it's too blatant to be a trap. What are you so shilly-shally about? Oh, wait, are you afraid I'm gonna betray you or something? Well, so many have tried to deceive me so far. I see. No wonder. But still, I have no way to make you trust me. But it's not like I need to help you no matter what. If you're so wary, maybe I just don't need to help? What do I do? He appears to be a good guy, but can I trust him?
What to do, what to do. I think we should trust him. Everyone watching at home, what do you think they should do?
I mean, I'm just gonna trust him. Koichi doesn't look like he's plotting anything. And even if he betrays me, the worst that could happen is him getting to the switch first. One escape slot will be gone, that's true. But it's not like I'll just drop dead. I just need to find another switch. I can still get out of here. If you insist. I got you covered. Well, can you reach it? Yes, just barely. Just get it over and done with, yeah? I may look sturdy, but my back is pretty weak. What? Why didn't you tell me earlier?
I want to focus on those two, so let's keep quiet and watch.
Okay, lock in, guys. Okay.
Actually, this...
Oh, I didn't see this one. Hold on. No, that's not it. Are there... Oh. I'm always, like, missing one. I could do this. Yeah, this might be better. Oh yeah, this is it. My redemption arc. Okay. Just hurry up. I could go for a cinnamon roll right now. I don't have any or anything, but that's just my thought. Why is it? Okay. Okay! Yay! Yes! Thank you. You saved me. No. You're a good person. It was me who was saved.
What? No way. So it was a trap after all? Just kidding. Surprised? Stop that! You're going to give me a heart attack!
Thank you for saying I'm so good at puzzle. I know, it's true. Don't watch the last 20 minutes I spent on puzzle before. But it's true. I helped you. You could at least let me have some fun.
Well, I guess. I'll be on my way then. I might lose if I see the real switch.
I'll lose it if I see the real switch.
Oh, but lastly,
Aww.
you seem like a good person. So let's get out of here alive, no matter what. I gotta get out of here. I can't die like this. There's so much food I've never tried. Plus, I'm still a bit... bleh. Anyway, I can't die, Kay? Survive and live life without regrets. Got it? Yeah. See ya. If you ever see me on the verge of death, you can be the one to save me.
You can be the one to save me.
He left.
You think everyone we run into is gonna die? I think we're gonna run into everyone. That's my theory, so we'll see who's right. I guess hypothetically we could both be right, but it would be a pretty sad game in that case.
I expected things to get dangerous, but he helped me out. No strings attached. It's a relief that it ended safely. I hope Koichi's kindness won't backfire on him. But first, I need to focus on my own survival. I have to keep on going.
Yay.
There was a small room behind the door with a safe inside it. The safe wasn't locked, so I cautiously opened it. Oh, yes, it's a switch! I'd better push it quickly before I run out of oxygen. Huh? What? What's this? Okame Onodera. Does this mean the switch is only for Okame? So I won't be able to escape even if I press it.
Ah, I forget to mention.
Oh, I missed mine. Line, whatever.
What do you mean?
Oh, whoa!
Sorry for scaring you. I was looking for a switch when I heard a voice from over here. But hey, that's a switch, isn't it? And there's my name on it. Wait, does this mean the escape switch is made especially for me? If I push it, I can escape?
Well, probably.
Oh my gosh, please let me press it! I can't die here. I gotta live, meet my mom, and say sorry to her.
To your mom? What happened?
I think it was 2 weeks before I left home. I had a fight with Mom. It started like usual. I was running late and she told me to clean my room. So I told her to go to hell and suffer like an octopus in a boiling bath.
Oh my.
We've been in a cold war ever since. We don't talk to each other. So I want to meet my mom one more time and tell her that I love her. I need to apologize and admit I was wrong. So please let me push the switch.
What do I do? If this is your special switch anyway, there's no point in hogging it to myself. But if I let her through, she'll take up 1 survival slot, decreasing my chances. Oh, what should I do? Himeru? Mikotoru?
What's wrong? Are you asking the fairies?
No, actually.
Since you still don't know what form that switch will take, maybe you can look at this as a prime opportunity to experiment.
Okay. That makes me feel like I should let her have it, but also if something bad happens to her as a result, that would not be good.
They told me to think on my own because people are watching. Can I give her the Switch? We'll try it. Unless they mean experiment, like, see what happens if we press it, but... Uh... Chat, what do you think? What do you think, chat? My little chat of one? Not this chat. I am gonna see what happens if I don't give her the Switch. Sorry, I can't give it to you. Oh, sorry, your message was a second too late. What's the worst that can happen? Give her the Switch. Sorry, I can't give it to you. If you go, you're going to take up a survival slot.
Got it. I just need to take it from you.
Uh-huh. Your personality seems a bit different.
I thought we could be friends. Shimame has been eliminated. Bye, Noah. See ya.
Okay, should have given her the Switch. I don't know, when you say, oh, you should experiment, I'm like, okay, then I'll do something I wouldn't normally do. But it's fine, it's fine.
Oh my gosh, please let me press it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I felt bad after not giving it to her anyway, so honestly, she was justified. Now look what you did, she ate you. Yeah, but maybe she was hungry. What do I do? I should give her the Switch. Sorry for being evil. Give her the Switch. My chances of survival will drop if I give her the Switch. But I can't be so heartless as not to give it to her. I just need to find my Switch quickly. Okay.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Habia! Blessed be the Shuten Order. Bickety-doo-dah!
Oh no! Now look what we did. Huh? No! Why? Why did Okame? Okame Onodera's switch has been pressed. Remaining participants 9. I mean, I know, but... Sorry for the quick, vague message. Really, my bad. Emergency call?
Hi there, Noah. Gosh, I'm so sorry for my incredibly limited explanation. I said that those who press the switch can escape, but I never said that escaping means clearing the game. Escape can also mean getting away from mundane suffering and karma. The way to enlightenment and achieving nirvana, something like that. Kume Onodera didn't realize that as she pushed her own switch. Well. How can I ever make amends?
You say that now. You did it on purpose.
But there's no use in crying over spilled milk. I'll do my best to regain your trust. Well then, back to the start. As I said earlier, there's one escape switch for each participant. There's a name written on every escape switch. There's only one switch with each name. No doubles. Oh, so do you have to find other people's switches and press them? No! When you push the switch, the person whose name written on it escapes. It doesn't matter who pushes it. The important thing is whose name is on the switch. Be careful not to press your own like Okame Onodera did. This is an escape game, but first of all, it's a sweet, sweet kill fest. Like I said earlier, the game ends when half of the switches have been pressed. So that's it. Bye, Noah. See ya.
Damn it. If I hadn't given her that switch. Ray, come on. Don't tell me you're feeling guilty about this. Himeru. Right. You two have been right beside me. Yes, we've been watching over you. We couldn't just leave you. Now, Ray, pull yourself together and move ahead. I can't get over it just like that. She died because of me. Sure, if you hadn't given her that switch, she might still be alive. But it doesn't mean that her death was your fault. She pushed the switch herself. She's responsible for her own death. And this isn't the time and place to worry about that. You thought that pressing a switch was the priority, but the situation has changed. Huh? What do you mean? You don't get it? Your topmost priority is to not let anyone press yours. You must find your switch and protect it with your life. Oh, you're right. If someone else gets a hold of your switch, you're done for. You must collect it first. Quickly, before someone else presses it! But how should I look for my switch? Think with your own brain. We're falling silent again, got it? Hurry up and get your switch.
I'm metagaming a little bit, but I'm like, it would be sad if all of the sisters, except for the youngest, end up dying by... I assume there will be 3 rounds of the death game, because #3. I don't know. I'm just like, that would be very sad, but I can see it happening. Because they've spent a lot of focus on specifically... I don't remember her name, but the youngest one. I don't know. We'll see.
What is it this time?
Oh no! No, Koichi! Koichi Oshitsuji's switch has been pressed. Remaining participants 8.
Can't be a coincidence. Someone must have had a switch and pressed it, now they know what it does. Oichi. There's so much food I've never tried. Plus, I'm still... Okay. Anyway, I can't die, Kay. Survive and live without regrets. Got it? Survive. He said it himself.
Everyone, please quickly find your own switch. Where's Shimabe's shocked face? Splendid. I wanna go. Oops. I wanna crush something, she said. Steady, steady, steady.
So I have to solve the puzzle on this door, too.
Yes, it's a flow puzzle. I got it. I love this. My favorite puzzle. It's no problem for me. For a puzzle master like me. No, that's wrong. How do I... Yes. Yes. No one can beat me at this puzzle. The other ones, well, probably, but this one, I'm the winner. It's a safe. Okumi's switch was in a safe too. Does that mean... It's here. But... Come on, please. Please be my switch.
Too bad.
Tabemaru?
Of course, that'd be too good to be true.
But it doesn't mean that this is a complete fail. The game ends when 5 people escape this place. So if you press this switch to make Tabemaru Sakaki escape, your chances will increase. Even still. I mean, he did kill people with the gun, but yeah, he felt bad about it. I killed Koni and Nazuna. Your family. Ugh. Give me. Please. I beg you. Yesterday, I was convinced that I wanted to stay alive even if I had to kill someone. But... Can I really press it?
Oh, it's her. What's this? Aren't you going to press that?
I don't know about that voice. Maybe I'll change it. What? She's... Ayumu. Shiro Nekayama. I think. When we met yesterday, she just cried the whole time.
If you aren't going to press it, let's make an exchange.
Huh? Is that mine?
Yes, I'm really kind, don't you think? I'll exchange it for that one. How frightening. I feel like something scary might happen if I don't listen.
Yeah, let's exchange then. I have too many questions in this situation. What's her purpose? What's the point in exchanging the switches? And she seems like a totally different person than yesterday. Yes, I have many doubts, but it'd be good to have my own switch in my own hands. Let's make the trade.
Thank you!
With this, I prevented my own escape from here.
Now, get out of here.
What? What? That sound. Tabemaru must have been eliminated. Why?
What do you mean, why? Are you really still asking questions like why we're killing each other?
No, I'm asking why you pressed Tabemaru's switch right away. Even though you kept mine without pressing it.
Oh, I see.
Well, despite my looks, I easily fall in love. Or maybe you can tell.
Excuse me?
The guy who died yesterday, Tatsuomi Osaya,
He was my boyfriend.
Did Tabemaru kill him? Huh? No, he killed 2 of the Fuyuno sisters.
That's right. Tabemaru didn't kill Tatsu. It was Okame.
Huh? I don't think I follow. So she's like, oh, you killed Okame, who I wanted revenge on, so as thanks, I won't kill you. I see.
But I don't hold a grudge against her. It was just bad luck that Tatsu died. That couldn't be helped. But when he died, I was so sad that it felt like the end of the world for me. I was in such despair that I wanted to die myself. If I killed a person in that game and broke the doctrine anyway, I could die as well.
Huh? I still don't know what you're getting at.
It was no use to weep all night over it. So I figured I could turn it into an opportunity.
What do you mean?
Up until now, I could do nothing without a guy by my side. I couldn't even go to a store or to the bathroom alone. When he didn't reply within 10 minutes, I panicked that I got betrayed. And when it felt like we were about to break up, I'd secure another guy to be with me. But I figured out how weird this was. It's my life, so I need to learn how to solve these problems myself somehow.
I still don't know where this conversation is going.
I started wondering what I could do to stop relying on men. It was simple. I rely on them because they exist.
Huh?
So you see,
Oh, does she not? Does she just not kill girls?
I decided to wipe them out.
What?
It's just how it is. Just like addiction to liquor, it's because liquor exists. You wouldn't get addicted to gambling if it hadn't been here in the first place. For the sake of my mental health and sound growth, I'm getting rid of all men.
I mean, honestly, go crazy. Did you really push Tabubaru's switch to get rid of all the men? And you didn't press mine just because I'm a girl?
That's right. By the way, it was also I who pressed Koichi's switch.
Koichi.
Of course, when you think about it, it's impossible to exterminate all men. But if you believe what that streamer said, it's not tricky at all. There will be no guys on the planet we're heading to. I'm gonna build a new world for girls where only girls live and support each other.
This girl is nuts. But I have my own switch now, so maybe I should get as far from her as possible.
So, Ray, will you help me to implement my plan to eradicate all men?
Huh?
You will, right? We're friends, right? I wonder what this one will do if you cross them the wrong way.
Okay, so we probably have to help.
Really not the type you want to be friends with.
Okay. She wants to create Yippeeeee planet, that's right. This is how it started. Chat, what should we do? Should we help or not help? Actually, think on this, and I think I'll take a quick break to use the bathroom. But I'll come back and do whatever. And also, I don't have a special screen, so yeah, I'll just be muted. BRB. Okay, I'm back. I see you said, well, if we help, won't we be killing Ushitora? Well, perhaps, but I will take that to mean you think we should say don't help, and we'll see what happens. Getting rid of all men seems a bit irrational. Maybe you should think it over? Like, IDK if she's gonna be a fan if we pretend to help her and then betray her. That's too true. That's true too. Yeah. But Yippeeeee planet! We have to make Yippeeeee planet! Next time. No!
You aren't popular, are you?
What?
You aren't cute at all.
Oh. Well. Haha. Lol.
Right, Shimobe, you're out of here. Bye now. See ya.
That was fun. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about the voice I gave her. I don't know if it's I might try to adjust it, but I don't know what's best. Okay, I guess Yuri Planet it is. That's right. That's why you always trust Yuri Planet.
La la la.
Help!
Thank you. I knew you'd agree. Really not. Oh yeah. After all, you had no other choice.
Huh? What do you mean?
Look.
Huh? Why do you have my Switch? We traded. I have my own Switch here in my hand.
That's fake. Look closely at the name.
The name? Oh!
It's like a handy helper you can use to make the game go faster. I wrote your name on it. I got you good. I got you so good. So cute. So cute.
Sorry, that might have peaked the mic, lol.
Now you get it right. You have no choice.
She's threatening me into helping her? If I don't help, then what? She presses mine? And what do you expect me to do?
I told you I want to kill off all men. As quickly as possible while this game is still on. So I want you to collect up the guy's remaining switches. You're desperate.
You want me to find their switches?
I'm gonna wait here, find the switches and bring them to me, yeah?
I want to.
Kill them with my own hands.
How did she find so many buttons? She's the button master. The ultimate buttoner.
If all the girls survive this game, I won't kill you.
And what if someone dies?
Then you die too. Sorry. In my new world, I don't need people who aren't kind to me, even if they're girls. Oh, right, just so you don't get any stupid ideas. I have my own Switch already. Don't do anything reckless. Oh my, looks like trouble. It's just too cruel. I never expected such an amusing development.
Okay. What now? She seemed serious. If I don't kill all the men, she's going to kill me. No, I can't die yet. No matter what. There are currently 7 survivors. Me, Yugen. Oh no, Yugen! Yorinosuke. Serena. Hakobera. Yeah, I guess you pointed that out already. But yeah, I don't know. I forgot we needed him alive for other reasons too. Serena, Hakobera, Sushiro, and Ayumu. I need to collect the guy's switches. Yugen and Yorinosuke are left. Okay, so I need to find their 2 switches. And what will you do when you find them? Oh, Mikotoru! To avoid getting killed, I'm giving the switches I find to Ayumu.
Wait a sec, are you out of your mind? You can't give her the switches. She's going to kill Yugen if you do.
Oh, that's right!
I mean, you can kill him, but first you need to confess.
Calm down. You're cornered and not thinking straight. I'm sorry. I'm fine now. But what should I do? I'm dead at this rate. There's no way to get him to confess during the game.
Yeah. It'd be best to snuff that freak out.
Uh-huh. Snuff.
First, get close with a convenient lie, then sock her right in the nose. Then just choke her or knock her out with the blunt weapon. There are many ways.
I can't do that. She'll just press my switch before I can do anything. Why is she making me do this in the first place? I think you should find Yugen's switch first. She has yours, but she won't push it immediately. But we don't know where Yugen's switch is. No matter what he does later, we can't have his switch pressed. We need him alive. Right. Still... What's wrong? It's been bothering me how much time has passed since this game started. It's been about 30 minutes. This is weird. How many switches has she obtained on her own?
Ray's. Her own. And she said she pushed Koichi's switch.
These switches. 3 switches. And a fake one. Isn't she progressing unnaturally fast? Is someone pulling the strings? I don't know, but it might be a hint. We should keep it in mind. Okay.
Alright, let's go looking for Yugen's switch.
But I'm going to look for it alone.
Good luck, we'll be watching over you.
It's interesting how the bad endings kind of do give you more information. Because I remember like last time by like...
Very good. Rei Shimabe, your face looks so cute when suffering. Steady, steady, steady.
But yeah,
Do your best, do your best.
last time, like when we were talking to Serena, we learned that our number was below 7, I think. And now we know that this like Ray's switch that she has is the real thing because she can press it and it kills you. So interesting how that is. I don't know.
Ray, look at that.
Oh yeah, that's him.
Sabimaru. Please rest in peace. Right, Ray. He might have someone else's switch, don't you think? Search the corpse. What? I really hate this idea, but I guess anything is possible. Ugh, forgive me. Looks like he doesn't have any switches. However...
Yeah, he did have a gun.
He had a gun. Must be the one he used to kill the Fuyuno sisters in the previous game.
Yeah, that did happen, huh?
Okay, I should go.
No, what are you doing? You should take it.
But...
Again? Are you afraid you'll have to use it if you have it?
Yes. Of course, I don't want to die. I need to do anything I can to survive, but... It's not like I want to sacrifice someone else for that reason.
I don't quite get it. Well, do what you want, Ray.
Then go and continue looking for the switch. Okay.
Rei Shimabe, you seem to be in pain. That's a great face. So cute. Steady, steady, steady.
So I have to solve the puzzle on this door too.
Okay, it's puzzle time. Do your best.
This should probably be here. Maybe? Yay! First try! Puzzle master! Oh, this can't be right because that won't fit. Then my puzzle master reign is over. What the heck? No. Oh, maybe here.
Some people just have a knack with this game, but others don't, huh?
Okay, I get maybe it's like this and this and then well that could be there. This doesn't work here. Oh, you know what? It could also be.
The trick is to start with the pieces with the complex shapes first.
I know! I got it, it's fine. Trust. This time for sure. Not actually. Ugh. Well, we could do. This stinks. I don't like this game.
Out of time! No, I'm not! Yeah.
You. Okay, I feel like this. Well, yeah, it can't go there. It could go here. And then this here. And 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 this here. Oh. I'm the ultimate puzzler. Yes. Hello. Oh, hi. That was scary. Who? Oh, is that Yugen? Hi. That's Yugen. Oh, it's you. You're alive. Huh? Are you still worried about me? Because I'm a suspect in that incident? Yes, it'd be a problem if you died on me here. I can't believe being a murder suspect gives me an edge. How's the second game going? How, you ask? If I were to choose between good and bad, it's the worst. Yeah, I know you like that guy. Beautiful, beautiful man, you said. Beautiful man. What's that? You seem to have some deeper meaning in mind. I still don't know how to deal with Ayumi Shironekiyama. And it's possible I'll need to face Yugen Ushitora as an enemy as well. I should follow Ayumi's plan. Oh, but those are just all my own problems. How's it going on your end? Glad you asked. If I were to choose between good and bad, it's the best! Just look at this!
Oh my!
I was lucky and found my own Switch. Unless someone snatches it from me, I'm going to win this game. Good for you! I'm glad you have it. You're weird. You shouldn't be happy about someone else having their Switch. I guess it's because you're so passionate about your detective work. No, it's more like if I don't find the culprit, I'm going to die myself. It's a shame I couldn't meet you in a more friendly environment. I feel like we could have become good friends, trusting each other and all that. Well, wait, don't let me ramble on and embarrass myself now. Huh? He seems a bit too careless. Maybe it's because he trusts me completely.
So maybe I can snatch it from him now. To go with Ayumi's plan of male extinction, I need Yugen's switch. Putting aside whether or not I give it to her, having his switch could earn me time. Actually, I quite like you. What now? Should I take it?
Are you trying to steal the Switch? This is a real risky move.
I feel like I don't want to take it from him because that would be mean and he's nice, so I'm gonna do nothing. No, there's no way I can take it from him by force. Huh? Come to think of it, you're pale. I am? Honestly, you look like a zombie. You must have gotten anemia from all this stress. You're right. My body feels super heavy. Still, I can't give you proper treatment here. Okay, I'll tell you a nice saying. What is it? Clean water flows into clean rivers. Excuse me? It means that good people meet a good end. You seem like a good person, so you'll have a bright future. Let's say, think of them as words of encouragement from me.
A nice choice of words.
Well, thank you. By the way, who made that proverb? No one else but my sister, you should know. It's good, huh? My favorite little motto. You use your family members' words as your motto? I thought mottos usually came from ancient proverbs and famous historical figures. Shut it, you sound like the founder. Like the founder? Yeah, he was quick to correct me whenever I misused my words. Maybe it was tough love, but it made me wonder if what I said was really so weird. That's the sort of relationship you had, huh? Yeah, he was so pesky. But he was a good guy. When I was swamped with work, he'd come to the hospital to help me even though he didn't have much time on his hands. Oh, interesting. Oh, you look busy. What are you doing here? If it isn't absolutely urgent, come another time. Everyone in the hospital suddenly started just turning for the worse. I have to keep on operating. There's no time to sleep. And I'll be brief. So your business is also urgent. What the hell happened? I wanted to ask if I could help you. Huh? How could you possibly? You aren't just a doctor. You're the healer of an entire nation. If something happens to you, this country will suffer. If we want to protect this country, we can't afford to have you collapse. And logic aside, we're friends, aren't we? It's only natural to give a friend a helping hand when they need it. So just let me help. But... Oh, but... Shut up and let me help, numbskull! Kidding. Of course I sent him away. There was nothing a rookie like him could do. But I was happy. That he called me his friend and that he cared about me. Yugen. Damn it. My eyes got sweaty just thinking about it all. Oh, gotta be careful not to say too much. They might be listening in. Too much? Oh, I see. The fact that the founder died. The fact that I died mustn't be publicly known. Damn it! Too much pointless chatter. There's still a time limit. You're still searching for your own switch, right? Go ahead. If I find yours, I'll hand it over to you. Huh? As a thank you for being happy about my switch earlier. Well, I appreciate that. See ya! Let's meet again if we survive. I wonder if Yugen is really guilty of killing the founder. He was picked by the power of God, so there should be no mistake. But I've come to realize that I'm not able to think of him that way anymore. No. I should be more worried about Ayumi right now. Yugen has his own switch. So I don't need to worry about him dying. But how should I proceed? Hello? Huh? No way. Whose switch is it this time? No, Hakobera-fu, switch has been pressed. No. Hakobera. No. Did she die in front of her sister? Suzushiro. With this, 3 of her sisters are gone. That's so cruel. Of course, the same goes for other people's deaths, too. But those sisters were so close. They were such a nice family. Before each other's eyes, mercilessly, like insects. Killed without a reason. This is too much. It's sick. Hey? He... Huh?
Don't huh me. You spaced out with the whole world is ending look all over your face. I thought you were already dead.
Sorry, the last kill just hit hard. But what does this mean? Why are you still alive? What? Is that a philosophical question? No. With Hakobera's death, only 6 participants are left. The game will end when a number reaches 5. Only 1 left. But there are still 2 guys in the game. Yorinosuke and Yugen.
Ah. Right, I get it too. One of the girls just died, so the game will end as soon as one of the guys dies. Ayumi's male extermination plan is a bust.
Your task was to leave only female survivors. You failed. So I wonder why she hasn't pressed your switch.
It's simple. She wants to kill Rei after the game ends. Her goal is male extinction, so she wants to get rid of as many as possible.
Even if total annihilation is impossible, she wants Rei to get the remaining switch.
Exactly. There's no way she'd waste an obedient Rei just to punish her.
That makes sense. She's walking on thin ice. I can already hear it crack. I'm as good as dead already. Feels like things keep getting worse. What should I do? Whoa, I don't know if you heard that. My throat made a sound.
War is the only answer.
War?
Hunter be hunted. Killer be killed. Get rid of that woman.
No way! Himeru's opinion is correct. Your options are either to surrender or revolt. But surrendering means Yugen's death, so that's out of the question.
Time for war. Fight for your bright future.
But even if I try, she has my switch.
Looks like we meet again.
What? Oh, this is Serena. Sorry, I guessed wrong. Serena. What can I say? Are you okay? Yeah, no need to worry. But if you really want to know, the answer is actually no. Of course I'm not okay. 3 of my sisters died. Honestly, I can barely stand. I have no idea what face I'd make if I lose focus. But I'm not alone. I still have family. Suzushiro is still alive. For the sake of my family, I can fight. So no need to worry about me. Are you sure? Anyway, do you have anyone else's switch? A guy's switch, to be exact. Oh no, she got recruited too. Huh? What? Do you have one or not? Wait, so that means that she also told Serena that she has her switch, which would mean she has like 4 or 5 freaking switches.
So yes, something is fishy. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know, cause yeah, we did see that Ray would be eliminated, but maybe the others are. I don't know.
No, I don't. I don't have any switches. Setting that aside, are you possibly also being threatened by Ayumu?
She's like, no, I just hate men.
Huh? So you too? Yes, she said she'd kill me if I don't get rid of all the guys in this game. She had my switch, so I couldn't say no. Right. So she's threatening you with a switch too? Exactly. It's just that she doesn't have mine, but Suzushiro's.
Okay, I see.
She told me to bring her a guy's switch if I don't want my sister to get killed. So she had even more switches. It's too many for one person to collect. There's something behind all this. But now... maybe we can do something together? Do something? Because I'd be in trouble if all males got annihilated. I have my reasons. I feel like it's better not to ask. Does it have something to do with your investigation? Kind of. Of course, I can't die either, so I was struggling to find a way. But if you help me, then maybe we can snatch Ayumi's switch.
I see. I like that.
Really? Yes, this is the best of my options. I was going to negotiate with her after killing off one guy. But actually, my family is probably just going to be in her way. My ideals contradict with what Ayumu wants. Your family is in her way? How come? You consider us 5 sisters, right? Huh? Aren't you? Not quite. In a way, the 5th sister, Suzushiro, is a boy. Oh? Huh? Really? Suzushiro Fuyuno was Suzushiro's given name. A boy's name. Come to think of it, you did say, in a way. What do you mean by that? Mentally, Suzushiro's still sorting it out. Not a boy, not a girl. Aw, awesome. By the way, only us sisters, and now you, know about this. I see. Of course, Ayumu doesn't know either. But even if we escape this time, we might not be able to hide it forever. She could decide to kill someone just because they have male parts. She's in the way of Suzushiro's future. That's why if you want to get rid of her, I'm in. Get rid of? What? Did you think that we could solve all this without killing her? Well, yes, actually. I haven't figured out how to do it yet. What? Come on, how naive are you? I told you, right? She's in Suzushiro's in my... She's in Suzushiro's in my way. I can't let her live. This is a death game. If one more person doesn't die, we all will. She should be the one to fulfill that role. I really don't want to kill anyone. But everyone should feel the same way, except for Ayumu. I don't see us having the freedom to not dirty our own hands in some way or another. But... what should I do? What should we do?
Kill Ayumu!
Or find another way. Prepare yourself, that's all you can do.
I feel like we should find another way.
Isn't there any other way? Killing is...
We knew it. Oh, maybe she'll kill us.
I can't work with you. But... I told you. For my family. For Suzushiro, I need to stay alive. I can't entrust my life in the hands of a coward like you. Goodbye. Don't ever talk to me. Not even if we meet in hell. Wait! She left. Really? What should I do now? I can't do anything on my own. Is it just gonna be like we run out of time? Afterwards, all I could do was to idly wander around. Eventually, the time's running out for my Switch. Yeah, okay, we'll kill Ayumu.
Ray, Shiba, get out of here. Bye, Noah.
Okay, okay. Kill, kill! Will kill. It's unavoidable. This is the only way. Got it. Let's kill her. Yeah, it's painful, I know. But let's do this. I was worried, but it looks like you can do it. I'm counting on you.
I like it when you're determined. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you.
Thank you. By the way, Ayumu has her own Switch, right? So we can't use it. In that case, I have a gun! Do you have any weapons?
Oh, Darby. She's gonna... What are you gonna do, Darby? Oh, she's getting up. Hello, Darby. Sorry, guys. Darby break. Come here. Darby moment. Oh. Cute Darby. Darby, we were just talking about killings. Oh, Darby. Okay, I'll hold her. Unless she wants to leave.
Okay, do you have any weapons? Unfortunately. Figures. But we can't fight empty-handed. She'll push our switches the moment she feels something's off. Something with a bit of reach, like a gun or a crossbow, would be best. A gun. I feel like I've seen one of those before. Oh, I think I know where we can find a gun. Oh, really? Yeah, I remember seeing one. On a dead body.
Remember as much as you can, you bet. Yeah, I know.
When I found Tabemaru's body, I checked whether he still had the gun with him. He probably still had some bullets left. Got it. Will you take me to his body? We're running out of time. Let's hurry.
Let's go. Okay, now head toward the corpse of Tabemaru Saki and go.
By the way, do you think Suzushiro is safe? We met right at the start of the game along with Hakobera, but I don't know either. I haven't seen them since the game started. But we haven't received any notice that a switch has been pressed. They must be safe. Still, it's possible that something other than a switch could have killed Suzushiro. I'm really worried. Serena, you really are a big sister, huh? What do you mean? How do I put this? I can tell that you're more worried about their life than your own. If I had an older sister like that, I'd really be able to rely on her. I don't mean wait. Oh yeah. I don't mean to brag about my misfortune, but my family situation's a bit complicated. I'm both the older sister and their mother. At least, that's how I feel. In that way, maybe it's maternal love. I treasure those children even more than I value myself. I would die 100 times over instead of letting them die. Koni, Nazuna, and Hakobera. Why wasn't it me who had to die? Don't make that face. Didn't I just tell you? I'm not bragging. Yeah, you did. I was thinking as we walked side by side. I absolutely want to help this wonderful older sister more than anyone else. I want to lead her into the future, together with Suzushiro. And if that doesn't happen, then this world is wrong. Aww. We're here. I'm sorry, Mr. Sakaki. I'm so sorry. Huh? What? What's going on? What's wrong? It's gone! The gun was here a moment ago.
Oh,
Could someone have taken it?
No way. Oh, Darby, don't sit on the keyboard right now. Ha 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 ha. That's right. Back this way. Aww. Darby is the best character in Shuten Order.
No way! Well, where do we face Ayumu now? I'm not out of breath yet, but time is running out.
you seem to be in a spot of trouble, my little kitties. What is your problem?
That voice!
Oh well, aren't you in a good mood?
What do you want? So, has he switched personalities too?
I don't need anything from you. Rather, I think it's these kitties who need something from me.
What do you mean?
It's as if Miss Shironekoyama has threatened you to find the men's switches. So, my guess is you're looking for a real murder weapon. However, Mr. Sakaki's gun has already been taken by somebody. Am I wrong?
Maybe it was you who took the gun, Yoronosuke?
No. You're so short-sighted. That's not what I meant.
How do you even know about what happened with Shironekuyama and the gun? What?
Why would I know everything? Well, if I had to say, it's because I am the creator of this world.
Has he gone crazy? He's definitely not sane.
This world chose me, and right now I feel great. So I'm going to give you a chance.
A chance?
You want a weapon to kill Miss Shironekuyama, yeah? If that's the case, look here.
Okay, it's pink. A pistol?
It's a better gun than the one Sakaki had. I want to give this to you as a present.
Are you sure? No, wait, I'm not.
Which is it? As the creator, it wouldn't be good for me to help any one individual more than another. That's favoritism, you see, and that's not such a beautiful development.
You're so annoying.
Fine then, let us listen to the world's voice to decide if it's right or wrong.
The world's voice?
This is how we shall decide. A single round will decide.
Really? You're wanting to play Russian roulette? Russian roulette? No, you can't be.
Sure can.
Wait! Stop it! I am the creator after all. My world would be in trouble if I died, so I won't. What are you saying? The rules are simple. As a team, we take turns putting it to our own temples and pulling the trigger. We keep going until someone's dead. How about we go clockwise, starting with Serena? Serena, me, then Miss Shimobe. I've already pulled the trigger 3 times. Somebody will definitely die in the next 3 tries. No matter who dies, once the round is finished, I'll give you this gun. Oh, wait a second, we're not going to do it. Besides, what's the point of doing something like that? Didn't I tell you? Listen to the world's voice. Is it the will of the world that I hand over this gun to you? This is how we find out. What is the problem, bro? This is madness. So, how about it? Are you up for this challenge? Of course, you're not allowed to pretend to be game. You're not allowed to pretend to be game, steal the gun, and run off. What I am proposing is a real test of luck. It will be your life on the line. What should we do? I'll leave it to you. No way, that's not helpful. It's okay. No matter what the outcome may be, I won't complain. What should I do? Is it really okay for me to accept such a nonsensical challenge?
Do it. There's no other choice.
Well, if she says so, I feel like I would pick refuse, but gotta listen to our VTuber. Okay. I'll play your game.
Now you're talking.
Well then, I'll go first. So 1 in 3 chance the bullet will fire. Please, God, I'm begging you. Here I go. Blessed be the Shuten Order. You did it!
My turn. Wait.
I'll take one more shot.
Huh?
Why? You never said there was a rule that the same person couldn't go twice, did you? But why would there be? Well then, your turn is next, Yorinosuke Nara. What? Aren't you scared of dying? I'm scared. Of course I am. But I'll do what it takes. I really want this gun. And I don't want my partner, Rei Shimobe, to die either. In that case, I have to take the risk. But I even told you about the risks! To me, my family's lives are far more important than my own. Crap! Anyway, here. It's your turn now. Look, we just want the gun, and we don't want you to die over it. So, if you just gave up and disappeared, we wouldn't mind. I'll remember this! I don't really get what just happened, but we do now have the gun. So he just rigged it, and I guess she figured out that he decided the order, so like, yeah. She's so awesome. I kind of believe in the Yuri between the two of them. Shall we pick up the dropped bullets and head towards Miss Shiro Nakama? Shall we pick up the dropped bullets and head towards Miss Shiro Nakayama? Serena. So cool. That was fun. Let's go. Okay, not this one. Oh. Are you sure Miss Shiro Nakayama is behind that door? Yes.
The time limit is 21 minutes left. We don't have much time left, but I think it'll be enough. Okay, let me explain the next steps. I enter the room and pretend to Miss Shira Nekoyama that I have a guy's switch. I'll then threaten her with the gun so that she doesn't move. While I've got her distracted, you come in, take her switch, and press it. That's it. Any questions?
So Oriful, yes, you're right.
I've chosen the threatener and the switch presser rules, but I don't mind either way.
No, I don't mind the current casting, but
Why bother with the switch? It'd be safer to just kill her with the gun, no? Remember what Noa Fukune said when she explained the rules?
The game ends when half of the participants, that's 5, switches have been pressed.
The game ends when the switches have been pressed, not when the participants die. I see. So even if someone gets killed with a gun, the game might not end. That's it. I want this game to end as soon as we complete this operation. Any other questions? Yeah, one more thing. It's not exactly plan related, but I'm wondering where your switch is, Serena. If someone were to press your switch mid-operation... If that's all it is, there's no need to worry. I had already retrieved my switch before I met you. Oh, I see. That's good. I don't have to worry about it anymore. No, something unexpected could still happen. So, let's stay alert. Okay. If something were to happen to me, can I count on you to take care of Suzushiro? That kid acts remarkably tough, but is actually more sensitive than any of us. If worst comes to worst, I'm counting on you. Don't say such things. It'll be okay. Clean water flows into clean rivers. What? What was that, her?
What's that? Huh? I was wondering which one was going to come, but both of them? What are you doing? Are you too late? Time is running out! You're definitely looking for the boys' switches, aren't you?
Don't move.
What?
Sorry. Neither Serena nor I are going to go along with your plan. You've betrayed me!
Things are heating up. I gotta show this to the participants too.
What sort of notification is this? I'm curious, but now's not the time to check. Is the switch in that bag? Right? Give it to me, please. What? Hurry up! What for? Why does it have to be me? Please hurry up. Damn it. Boom! Whoa! Again? Boom! Ouch! What is even happening? No, more importantly, I have to press a switch. If I don't press one, I'll be killed. But from this angle, I can't tell who switches which. At any rate, they should be my switch, Suzushiro's, and Ayumi's. Which one should I press? No, there's no time to waste. The left switch, the middle switch, or the right switch? Ah! Sorry. No, okay. Okay. A quick time event. That scared me. This is so scary. No, I can't press it. One of the switches is Suzushiro's.
Ah, sorry. Serena. Suzushiro. I couldn't protect you.
Ray Shimabit, you're out of here. Bye, Noah. See ya.
Yeah, it's scary. We have the game plan. Anyone have anyone by which I mean my little chatter. I shouldn't say that. Do you have a suggestion of which switch we should kill? Uh, I mean, we'll just get to retry if it's the wrong one, but I assume. But I don't know. Or I wonder if there's like a way to get the gun, but like it was so fast. I don't know. I don't know. Uh, can you say? Okay. Uh. Well, I mean. Let's do the right one. I want the gun. Maybe if I don't know. Oh, I pressed it. Hold on. I guess maybe I have to wait until I don't know. That was weird. Good thing I have unlimited tries, presumably. Okay. This one. I don't have any reasoning for this, but please. Please. Huh? What? But neither Ayumu nor I pressed a switch yet. Oh, Serena got the gun! No, did no, no! Did she do it? Because no, 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 no! Ooh, brother, no! She, she didn't want even the chance of Susushiro's being pressed. No, no, no! Never mind. She pressed her own switch. Well, that's the same. It's effectively the same. I thought she took the gun and did it, but yeah. Oh, no.
Wait, what? Does this mean?
Maybe she pressed her own switch. But why would she do that? No. To me, my family's lives are far more important than my own. Because there was a chance that Suzushiro might die if I just randomly pushed a button. So you just did it yourself? I don't get it! Go away!
Damn it!
What the?
Oh, I see. The game is over. 5 buttons have already been pressed, so I can't use it. If that's the case. You cheater! Why would you do something like that? I hate being lied to or tricked more than anything in the world. Goodbye. You can apologize to me in hell. Hey, what are you doing? What the hell is going on? Shut up, outsider! I am no outsider. I'm a concerned party. 5 switches have been pressed. The game is over. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! It's all okay. Calm down. What? It's okay. Trust me. My love. Huh? I think he's a little old for you. Sorry.
I know I'm late. I was so engrossed in these thrilling developments. So, love is the real winner. I've learned something new. Well, that concludes the second game. Well played. Thanks for your hard work. I'll send a map now, so survivors, go to the marked location, the winner's room.
What? What's next?
Remaining until the end of the world. Okay.
No. You must already know about Serena from the stream. Suzushiro. Oh, everyone's back together again. Are you okay?
What's next? Another killing game? Maybe. We might be in the killing game city.
I can't exactly say I'm okay after losing 4 family members. But this is, like, be hard for everyone. So please don't worry too much about me. When I'm alone in my room, that's like when I plan on crying my eyes out. Hey, why are you so quiet? I was just joking, so you're allowed to say something. Sorry. There's no need to apologize. That's right. There's no point in apologizing. It won't bring back the dead. But that's all that I can do. Hey, there's one thing that's been bothering me.
What is it? What's up?
What's with these people? Talking at a time like this? I was watching the stream, so I think I pretty much know what was happening. What Ayumu was trying to do. And how Shimobe and Serena were being threatened. But there's one thing I can't figure out. I want to make sure I understand perfectly. Hey Ayumu.
What again?
Just how did you collect that many switches by yourself?
Well, that's none of your business.
Is there a reason why you can't say anything?
No, it's not that I can't say, it's just probably better not to say. But if you tell me you like me again...
I like you, now tell me.
Ugh. Is that okay? I don't think so.
Well,
Wait a moment. Huh? What's your hurry? That's... So, are you back to normal? What was that thing you said in the game? You were the creator and you were chosen... Shut up! No one cares about that! Ayumu, continue. I told you, wait!
the switches were given to me by Yorinosuke.
What? Oh, they were all from Yorinosuke? What do you mean? I don't get it. Why would he need to give all the switches to Ayumu? And how did Yorinosuke collect so many switches anyway?
I think it may have been before Okame died.
I told you to wait!
You will be quiet! His face. Sorry, I hope I'm not peeking the mic again. There's only so many times you can have a change of heart. Please continue.
Well... Before Okami died, I did find a switch all by myself. But surprisingly, it was Yorinosuke's. Then he showed up. He asked to trade all the switches he found for his own. It was amazing how many switches Yorinosuke had. He even had my switch too. Of course, I was willing to trade with him. After that, does he know it? I was wondering, if I had so many switches, what would I do with them? Then I thought, yeah, let's just kill all the boys. Hang on, wait a second. Something you just said, it doesn't make sense. Ayumu handed Yorinosuke's switch over to him, right? If so, that means that Yorinosuke's switch couldn't be pressed anymore. And that would mean the plan to wipe out all men was impossible from the start. So then, why would she say, if you can't wipe them all out, I'll kill you? Really, it's not that impossible, is it? If you wanted to. If I wanted to, I could have easily taken the switch from Yorinosuke and killed him. But wouldn't it be beneath me to just give up so easily and call it impossible? What? Whatever. Well then, Yorinosuke, it's your turn to fess up. Oh. Just how did you manage to get so many switches so soon after the game started? Okay. I'll tell you. But I want you to promise me. Promise you won't get angry at me. What's that? Of course I'm gonna get angry if someone says something to piss me off. But I get it. I won't get mad. I'm not going to get angry, so just hurry up and tell me! Well... The one who came up with this death game was me. Huh? What? What? You did what? Then you're the mastermind. So, you're a friend of Noa Fukune? No, I'm not. That's not it. If not that, then what do you mean? The death game I made up is happening in real life, and I don't know how. Huh? Truthfully, I've been writing a novel and posting it on an online site. Almost everything that's happening now is something that's happened in my novel. Almost everything? When you say almost, how much do you mean? Yeah, almost. It's over 90% identical. The fact that I was kidnapped by men dressed in black and forced to take part. The fact that it's set inside a spaceship. The fact that the streamer girl is the game master. The name Noa Fukune. And the rules we're forced to play by. That's not almost, that's literally everything! Every time I voiced him, it goes into like the red. Haha, oops. It might be cutting out a lot, but if so, my bad. On the flip side, what's different to your novel? Firstly, the characters. In my novel, the characters taking part in the death game are all high school students. We're mainly Ministry of Health staff, and everyone here knows Tachibana somehow. Also, the small details of the game. Such as, in the number guessing game, who is assigned with which number. And in the real escape game, who each hidden switch belongs to. Naturally, some details differ since the characters are different from my novel. So, when the game actually began, there were many things I wasn't able to predict. In the number guessing game, I ran around until I find whoever owned number 1. In the real escape game, I knew where the switches were, but I couldn't find mine. That's how you ended up with so many. You just grabbed whatever you could. Anyway, this world unfolded almost exactly as I imagined. Even I was surprised. He did call himself the creator or something. Shut up! You probably want to say it's lame and uninteresting, don't you? But you'd feel good too if something you wrote in your novel was really happening. If anything, you should feel relieved that it's only been this and not something else. On the contrary, you should say that I've got too much self-control. No, this is crazy enough. However, I'm in the same position as everyone else, caught in a death game. But in a sense, my novel was stolen. I'm the biggest victim here.
Bro, you cannot say that in front of the person who lost 4 siblings. Oh my. That's a bit of a stretch.
Huh? A stretch in what way?
You just happened to be writing a novel about a death game. And then, coincidentally, you were made to take part in a game based on your novel.
There's no way a story like that is even remotely true. But it is true. It's really happening, trust me. Why should I? There's no reason to. But... let's stop this. I'm sure Yoronosuke is suspicious, but there isn't much point in doubting him. There's no real reason to assume he's guilty or that he's innocent.
Are you suggesting that we presume he's innocent? Well, I guess so.
Now, if we believe what Yoronosuke is saying, there's like 2 possibilities, yeah?
2 possibilities?
One is that Yoronosuke's novel is something of a prophetic text.
A prophetic text?
Why do you look so happy? Shut up, I'm not happy! The other possibility is someone is copying Yoronosuke's novel. But even if someone's copying it, could they do something like destroy the Earth? I mean, a prophetic text is just as unlikely.
You're right. There are 2 possible truths, but neither seems at all possible. By the way, when will Noa Fukune's next stream be? If we ask her, she'll be able to tell us everything. Is Yoronosuke telling the truth? Which possibility is true?
I feel like a stream's coming soon for the previous game.
Wow. Here it is! The scheduled stream for today has been postponed due to personal reasons. To all you, bye. I will definitely come back with more power to look forward to the cure and more fine Noa Fukune when I return. Well then, see you, Noa. Is she making a new VTuber model?
It's been postponed for personal reasons.
What does that mean? Is this postponement because Yoronosuke's novel is also unavailable?
No, it should still be available as usual.
Could it be because the source material has been discovered?
Like, what do you mean?
Noa Fukune has been speaking directly from the novel up until now.
Now that she's been revealed, maybe she got nervous and ran off.
No, I think that if she ran away, it would have been cancelled and not postponed. Maybe we've caused her an inconvenience and forced her to change her plans. A course correction, perhaps. That's a good insight. You're a real detective, Shimobe.
You again. Praise me too.
Now, she's like, no. Now, Yoronosuke, you do it, and do a good job.
Do what? Obviously, whatever Noa Fukune was going to say here, you should say it.
And not just that, I want you to tell me everything else that you know. Is the Earth's destruction really in your novel? What happens to us in the future? Summarize it in its entirety, and do it properly.
Okay, I'll tell you everything. There is no point keeping it a secret anymore. Noah's stream was supposed to happen and be the same announcement as yesterday. With the same cute banter as always.
The same cute banter.
We're to be informed of another death game taking place tomorrow. But tomorrow will be the end of it. After tomorrow's death game is over, the ship will arrive at a new planet.
So, does that seriously mean that the Earth will be destroyed? For real?
At least in my novel. And what happens to us when we get to this new planet? That's... I'm sorry, I don't know. Huh? What the hell? You don't know? I haven't written it yet. I told you my novel is serialized online. Part 2, what happens after they arrive on the planet, is coming soon. I have a rough idea, though. Something like a death game with the planet's inhabitants.
No. Shit, don't write stupid stuff like that!
What did you just say? You know how I feel about writing novels.
Shut it! No matter what you think, it's stupid!
Now. Both of you, please calm down. More importantly, Mr. Yorinosuke, please tell us about tomorrow's death game. You do know what kind of death game we'll be forced to play tomorrow, right? Well, I am the author.
Ah, I see. If we know the rules in advance, we can take countermeasures, yeah?
And that's not all. The rules could have some loopholes we could possibly use. Something only the author would know. A way to prevent us from killing each other. I see.
Is there? How about it?
There is.
Like, seriously? But I don't want to tell you. Huh? What are you playing at?
You just said my novel was stupid, so before anything else, you need to apologize.
Have you lost your mind, you little punk?
Is it okay for you to be talking to me like that? I am the author of this game.
He's trying to be like the isekai protagonist so bad, like, oh, you guys all have to, that clip that's been going around from like Classroom of the Elite or whatever, where he's like, I've made her entirely dependent on me.
The creator of this world. There is nobody who knows this game better than me.
If it were up to me, I would kill everyone in tomorrow's game. Stop screwing around.
Wait.
Just tell me, right now. Your opinions and your pride don't matter. The most important thing right now is that no one else dies. How many people have died because of you? Well, maybe it's not entirely your fault. But if you had spoken up sooner, maybe some people wouldn't have had to die. I'm sorry for hitting you. But as a minister from the Ministry of Health, I'm asking you for a favor. Please, don't let anyone else die.
That's foreshadowing.
Huh?
People who say such passionate things are either next to die or are really the mastermind. That's how things work. In fiction, anyway. But this is reality. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. I'll tell you about the next game.
Yorinosuke!
If this is still true to my novel, tomorrow we'll be forced to play the point game. The point game? I'll explain the rules. First, at the start of the game, each participant is assigned 10,000 points. Simply put, participants can add or steal points to compete for the final tally. To add or steal points, there are cards placed around the map. For example, a 500-point addition card or a 200-point steal card. Huh? I think I've seen something similar to this game somewhere.
Are you accusing me of plagiarism?
Ayumu, don't say such unnecessary things.
Please continue.
Okay. There are also cards placed around the map that have special effects. Like a card that can kill someone or a card that can block a single attack.
I'm like, no way are we gonna be actually doing this, guys.
Now, the important part. Among the cards, there's one that I think we can use as a loophole. It's the Force Quit card. That sounds dangerous. The card literally forces the game to quit. Nobody used it in my novel, but if this is recreating my novel, I'm sure it'll be here. If we can end the point game with the Force Quit card, We won't have to kill each other. I think. I see. But do you really believe that? Huh? Because if this is anything like the other death games, it's going to be unpleasant. Like, maybe this force quit card actually forcefully ends everyone's lives instead. What? I get it. What Suzushiro's saying makes sense. I know I've been skeptical up until now, but I guess I have no choice but to believe. Worst case is, Yorinosuke is telling the truth. We don't believe him and die anyway. That's true, but like... Don't worry, I'm not going to betray you.
If Yugen says he believes you, then I believe you too.
What about you, Rei? Yeah, I also think we haven't got much choice but to believe. No, in fact, I think we need to trust each other. We've been pushed so far already. If we can't trust each other now, I don't think there's any hope for us. However, something's been on my mind. If we use a card to force the game to end, won't that mean that our numbers exceed the capacity? Exceed the capacity? Have you all forgotten? The reason we've been forced into this death game. That's right! There's only a limited supply of oxygen on this spaceship. I see. If we force quit the game, we'll be out of oxygen before we even arrive.
Ah, that's not a problem. The purpose of this death game, the lack of oxygen, that's a lie.
Huh? What? What the hell do you mean a lie?
Even when he panics, he's so cool.
The true reason for the death game in my novel is to awaken the participants' superpowers. Superpowers? The high schoolers who are participating in my death game all have psychic powers. Telekinesis, telepathy, psychometry, precognition, and more. All these powers are awakened by experiencing life-threatening situations. In short, the real purpose of the game was to bring out their hidden powers. The life or death puzzles here were designed to provide life-threatening danger. The whole lack of oxygen story was a lie to cover up the truth. Psychic powers? Inspired by the power of God, maybe? Who'd link that to a killing game? I mean, I know I'm the one that used the power of God in a killing game, but... but the spaceship actually shook dramatically when the debris hit it, right? That was all staged. It has been set to auto so that it will shake periodically. The strong wind that blew and closed the bulkhead was just a giant fan being turned on. And the reason you fainted was merely a lack of oxygen after excessive running. No way! If there hadn't been that shaking, Serena wouldn't have died! So anyway, there was no need to worry about the oxygen in the first place. I'm thinking that on the new planet, everyone uses their new powers to kill each other. Well, let me gather my thoughts a little. The reason we're in space is to escape a soon-to-be-destroyed Earth. And the reason we have to play a killing game is to awaken our psychic powers, correct? Yep, that's the setting of my novel. Then who's trying to awaken our psychic powers? No, more critically, who is the mastermind behind this death game? Yeah, that's it, isn't it? I'm curious about that too. That's something that I've still not decided on. Huh? Well, I'm thinking about the plot too, you know. The mastermind may be someone who died way back at the start, but is really alive and well. Did they mean Agu? But that would be too easy, right, guys? Wouldn't it be better to have thought everything through before starting to write? Shut up! The reason I don't write a plot is so that my brilliance can shine, you amateur! I didn't realize you were a professional. Something that was just said got me thinking. Was it like the bit about how Yorinosuke is not a professional writer? No, before that. The thing about a dead person actually being alive, and given the mastermind's role. What of it? Well, to be precise, it's not about being alive, but rather being brought back to life. The participants gathered here might be the suspects that brought Agu back to life. So? So, if the culprit survived and is among us, we could use the power of God to revive everyone who died in the death game, I think. Hey, you do know, don't you? The power of God is the ultimate taboo. You shouldn't say such things, not even as a joke. Of course, I know that. I'd never say something like this under normal circumstances. But given the situation, I feel like I can be forgiven. After all, I think I might feel bad for the ones who have died. Whatever the case, a taboo is a taboo. And even if the dead are revived by a taboo, they're not going to be happy about it. Is that so? Just between you and me, I'd consider myself lucky if I were brought back to life. Well, using the power of God is taboo, but there's, no penalties for using it. In fact, when Tachibana was resurrected with the power of God, she wasn't punished. Just because you won't get punished won't make the revived feel good about it. Isn't that fine? Just not liking it isn't all that bad. Look, I can understand how you feel. Honestly, inside, I feel the same way. I just want this death game to have never happened, taboo power or not.
Ah, you think so? I'm so glad. I feel the same way as you again.
At this rate, I'm not fit to be a minister of the Order. By the way, what about everybody else? What do you think of what Ayumi said? I also think that we should abide by the doctrine, but this time is an exception. If I can see my sisters again, I'd be happy if someone used the power of God. I guess I'm of the opinion that it's fine. If we really are in space, I feel that we should rethink the nature of the doctrine. So, Shimobe, what about you? I disapprove of the use of the power of God. I'm not gonna say that. I think it'll be fine too. I don't think anyone who died here should have actually died, so... I see. But still, from what you've been saying, can any of you use the power of God? I can't. Me neither. Nope. Of course I can't. Naturally, I can't either. So that means that the user has already died in the previous death games. It's possible that someone here is lying, though. Someone like me. If anything, I think that's more likely. Only a special person is given the power of God, and special people don't die easily. Plus, no one's spoken up about Agu Tachibana at all. Is there a liar among us? I think the situation is, different from what happened to Agu. But what if? Just what if? If there is a liar among us, you have to trust me. No one here will accuse you of anything. Mr. Ushitora. At this point, it doesn't matter whether I allow you to use the power of God or not. We are comrades. Comrades who have survived this long. We swore to cooperate with each other and not kill again. So now, let's stop keeping secrets. We need to be able to trust each other. So let's be honest and tell the truth. Please. It seems like they're not wanting to come forward. I mean, what do you expect? It's the power of God.
Either way, I have complete confidence in Yugen and trust him completely.
Mr. Ushitora, don't you think we've talked enough about the power of God now? Secrets or not, we are comrades, and we should trust each other as such. I mean, I've got my secrets too. Ah, quite right. But it's a bit lonely. Well, I guess it's time to call it a day. If it's the same as yesterday, your room will be in the back. Tomorrow, we play the game, so let's get some rest. Okay. Oh, and Yorinosuke. Huh? I believe in you. Yeah. Well, I wonder if this is a good place to stop. I don't know. I kind of want to keep going, but I know if I do, we'll start like the next part of it, and then I'll be playing forever. And it also could be time to have a snack. I think Fern might need to go out. So, let me see if I can remember how to say. I figured it out last time. Oh yeah, the tab. 7 hours, 7.5 hours. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know when the next time I'll play will be. Maybe by September 1st. Who knows? Maybe not. But yeah, 24-hour stream. You're right. Actually, yeah. Forget what I just said. We're gonna go. No, I think it's like I emotionally and personally can keep going forever, but my throat is beginning to say please no. And I feel like I can't do my special little voices quite as well if my throat is crying. So I think we should stop, but don't worry, you can just watch this over and over until the next time. Yeah, 24-hour stream, we'd probably finish the game, honestly, though. Maybe not. No, actually, maybe not. I don't know. When I looked it up, it was like, yeah, this game is like 30 hours. But I'm like, that can't possibly be true unless all the other routes are like super short. Because it's been for the prologue and not even a whole route, it's been almost 10 hours and they're like 5. But yeah, uh we will end it here. I'm not gonna like say when next time will be cuz I kind of wait till everything lines up where I'm like, yeah, this is a good time to do it. But it was fun. I enjoyed going back to this after a while. It's a good game. I'm enjoying it still. But yes, thank you for coming. I will see you next time. Thank you for being the number one chatter in chat. And yes, we'll see if the chat becomes lost media or not. Some things might end up sounding weird if so, but we'll see. Yes, goodbye.